What's up, guys? Welcome in. It's your girl Drika Shine here. I decided to go live. What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, everyone coming in. What's up? What's up? I'm going to be talking about all the things, okay? All the things. But we need to get the vibe check, the energy check going real quick. So as y'all come in, wave, drop some fire in the chat if you're ready for this live. Let's get it. Okay. Today's a very chill Friday. And we are really going to just cover a multitude of things in this live. So I'm pretty excited. So as y'all know, we are in an important part of the year. This is August, which is Leo season, and it's also my birthday month. And we also will be experiencing big shifts, especially with this new moon energy and the Lionsgate portal on August 8th. Okay. So I felt like it was a great time for me to come in. And these are the type of things that we must consider when we're navigating through the energy and the frequencies and understanding what's taking place planetary. Okay. So in regards to us understanding this for ourselves and for our business, okay, for ourselves and for our business, I've been having a lot of interesting downloads, visions, just information that's been channeling through that I feel is just a representation of the times that we're navigating. Okay, now, although these visions have been relevant to my own personal journey, I also know that it affects more people than me. Okay? It's affecting more people than me. So, I kind of want to lend some support energetically through this transition because there is a lot that's taking place. Okay. And these are things that you experience internally. You could be feeling that a lot of truths are coming to the surface, a lot of revelations of what you have been experiencing over the past few years, where you're gaining new information, new clarity, new insights about why certain things happen in the way that they happen. And, for the most part, everything happened for a reason and was designed for you and for your protection. And that's something that I wanted to say and let you know. And then on top of that, I want you to also be reminded and encouraged. Welcome in, Beauty. What's up, Zach? Welcome in, guys. I want you to be reminded and encouraged that you are on the right track. You are on the right path. And that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. This time we are encouraged to solidify the lessons, but also move in the wisdom that we've gained in a way where we have such conviction and confidence in our knowings. Okay? So a lot of us are going to be showing up more powerfully, more convicted in our work, actually embodying our next level version of ourselves. Okay? The parts of us that maybe had to take a back seat due to you undergoing certain transformations and processes that was preparing you on your path ahead. Okay, so you may have felt like your time was spent on you healing, you going inward, you being still, to now feeling like there is this fire that's coming through that's going to help you to express more different, more powerful, more authentic, and just you really sharing that medicine. Okay, the medicine that you're here to bring. And so for a lot of you, okay, and those who are actually, inside of my mentorship mastermind, for a lot of you, I can see how you guys are growing very rapidly. Okay, very rapidly. Now, the thing about myself that I do know and understand is that I am activation, right? I am living, breathing, walking activation. So I am activating leaders of light, leaders of truth, leaders of our soul purpose and our soul work. And a lot of that can be translated in many, many different facets and many, many different crafts, because so many of you will use your natural given abilities to actually share and spread that light. Okay. So for myself, for example, I have personally been doing hair since the age of 10. Okay. Since 10 years old, I have used hair as a vehicle for my own personal self-actualization and self-transformation. Okay. Now, because hair has been such a part of my expression and a part of the work that I have invested a lot of time and energy in, I know that it is a calling. I know that it is a calling, because even when I have retired from hair and taken a break from hair, because that's more so what it was, it's just me really taking a break to go deeper in another area or aspect, which was me picking up my coaching business. But now I just love the integration I have in regards to how I see hair, or the relationship I have with hair. Okay. And it's one that I appreciate more deeply because of the many, many, many different ways that I get to express myself and self-actualize, which is what hair has always done for me. Now, the beautiful thing about it is hair also was a vehicle that I use in my coaching, right? A lot of my students that are coming into my mentorship are hairstylists, entrepreneurs, beauty experts, those who are looking to understand the energetics and the inner workings and who you need to become, and the mindset work around holding their next level of business. Okay? Because what you will find and discover is that when you're doing something consistently over a extended amount of time, we're talking several years, decade even plus, right? Sometimes if you don't have certain processes in place, right? And this is what I'm helping my clients with, to encourage them to put these ways of doing business and implement them now, so that you can avoid a lot of the the mishaps that can happen from misalignment. Okay? Did y'all catch that? That can happen from misalignment. Okay? So, important things to note. When you're building any type of business, always have a process on you being able to do the mindset work, do the inner work. And then also have a way to get support and accountability. And this is why having a coach is encouraged, right? And you getting mentorship is encouraged, because I don't know about you guys, but I know for me personally, I am a self-motivated and ambitious person when it comes to my growth, my development in my business. But when it comes to certain things, right? When it comes to certain things, and for example, when it comes to me working out and going to the gym, I know me and I know my truth and I know what works for me. I'm not the type of person that likes to go to the gym without a trainer, right? I know that I actually will push myself harder. I would actually be more interactive and engaged. I will have better form. I will also be more consistent when I'm actually investing and paying a coach to teach me, right? And to train me, right? I know that I will be more disciplined. I know that I will show up because I have that accountability and I have that support. And also because I gave an investment up front. Okay? So I know that's how I operate when it comes to me weight training and, just really working out in the gym. Now, when it comes to my own personal practice and my own spiritual practice and journey, that's totally different, because I can do stretching, yoga, meditation. I can do journaling, mindset work, all of these different things without anyone else motivating and holding me accountable. Okay? So with that, it's about understanding that what type of ways do you work efficiently and at your highest level. Okay? And so this is why I encourage people to understand themselves in this way, because when it comes to business, right, you may think you can do it all alone and lone wolf your journey. But imagine how much farther along you will go, how much stronger and confident you will become when you have accountability, someone providing you with some ways to expand your ways of thinking, your ways of doing things, and also providing you with some powerful insights and strategies, or just some little, techniques and tricks that you can implement to what you're already currently doing, meaning that you're adding it, you're increasing it, or expanding it in a whole new way. Okay? Somebody else giving you an idea. Do you know how many people I have given ideas to, and they go off and implement them and see major success? Right? Do you know how many people just need that extra encouragement or support because the people around them, their close proximity, or the people that's closest to them, maybe it's your family, your friends, that's not their role. Their role is not to, be supportive in your business. Their role is not to maybe, be one of your clients because they're your family and friends. So when you understand that you have to surround yourself with the right people who are going or headed in the same direction that you're headed in, especially when it comes to your business. This is why we push you having the right information and the right environment. Okay? Do you know how powerful it is to be in the right environment that is conducive and supportive to your energy? Being around the wrong people, places, and things just doesn't benefit you. Right? You can see there's a lot more for you to move through to stay in the direction you're going. But when you put yourself intentionally in the right environments, around the right people, surrounded by love and support, and those who want to really just genuinely care and consider you as a person, imagine how much farther you could go, right? Imagine how much farther you can go being around the right people, working around the right people, right? And sometimes, because you have to be intentional, you have to put yourself in these environments. You have to access these levels of people, right? So this is what, why my students see success and growth, because they understand that I am going to pour into them. I am going to uplift. I'm going to provide the resources, the information, things that they haven't really yet thought of, and expand and activate beyond what they've currently already done. And that's the key. You got to be able to go beyond what you've currently already done. Okay? Sure, we share our stories. Sure, we share our past successes. But, okay, we got to still create new. We got to create the new. We got to create the next, right? And this is our duty as those who are leaders, who are leading the way, who are showing the way, and who knows the way. Okay? A true leader shows the way, leads the way, and knows the way. And true leaders lead regardless of who's following. Regardless. Because they understand that there are so many people that are counting on their leading by example. Okay? They understand that doing it actually supports their own growth and development. And that they also understand the consequences of stopping, the consequences of not leading, the consequences of not doing what you are called to do, the consequences of not following your intuition, the consequences of you not fulfilling your destiny. Okay? This is so important because I don't think a lot of you understand. Those lessons are important to have those conversations about, because there are people who need to know that they cannot give up. They cannot stop. They cannot stop right there. You know what I'm saying? They cannot stop moving forward because there's so many people that would be affected by that. I know personally that for who I am and what I do, the amount of support I provide, I cannot stop. Your mission has to be that big. Your purpose has to be that big. And you have to be willing to go all the way, to go the distance. Okay? I am someone that believes that as long as you still are breathing, as long as you still have breath in your body, you still have work to do. You still have work to do. You still have a contribution to make. And here's what I found. As someone who has experienced retirement at an early age, as someone who's had that experience, I found that I'm my most, let me see what's the word. I'm my most powerful version of myself when I am working, when I am pushing myself to create, when I am actually engaging in meaningful pursuits and things that actually propel my life forward. Okay? So I want to encourage you guys today to seek guidance, seek mentorship, to not look at it from a place of, oh, I need this because X, Y, Z. Okay, and you can insert whatever comes up for you on that. But look at it from a place of, I need this to expand me to my next level. And that next level can be anything, because when we're dealing with this level of work, this is about the tangible and the intangible. Okay? And this is how you guys got to look at it. This is about the tangible and the intangible. Okay? Your next level could be something that has something to do with some internal block that you're needing to release, or some mindset shift that needs to happen to help you unlock your next level of confidence, of courage, of bravery, of resilience, of love, of support. It's so many different things beyond just the words that we often hear. Business, right? But that's just a way to describe what we're doing. But the result is truly, truly how you impact. Okay? So we are creating impact And so, that impact leads me to my next conversation around my different offers that I have. Okay? My different offers that I have. I have currently several different offers that I'm navigating, that I am supporting my mentees in the Deeper Than Beauty program. And I'm also enrolling new potentials in my DMs. So for those who are showing their interest, you guys already know, we're setting up our calls, and then we will meet so that we can take it to the next step and get you guys started with the course material, which is 24 weeks of information each week that you will actually get access to upon full payment. And then you will also get hot seat coaching with me to help you navigate anything that comes up. This could be mindset, this could be personal leadership development, power, personal power. This could be energetics. This could be something strategy, maybe content. Setting up your ads, setting up your funnels, setting up your what else we cover. I mean, this program, the Mastermind Deeper Than Beauty, it's everything. It encompasses every facet. It's very multidimensional. It goes into so many things you probably won't expect for a business mastermind to talk about. I actually go there inside, because this is where we actually merge the spirituality, the esoteric knowledge, the energetics. We involve the principles, right? Universal laws. All of that stuff is encompassed in that program, in that mastermind. So I highly encourage you guys to invest in that level, because that is where you're going to receive information and transformation that is going to last you a lifetime. No lie. This is going to transform you forever. Okay? So it is worth the investment. It is worth you actually getting inside. And also, this is something that's very, very important to me. Is building a soul-led business. Okay? Which means that you're building a business that's authentic. You know how many people get on this app and see all of the different coaches and entrepreneurs and business owners sharing a certain image, a certain lifestyle, and so many people feel that they're so far from that. Okay? They feel like they're so far from reaching or obtaining that level of success. And I'm here to tell you that is a lie. That is a lie. Where you are and who you are, just as you are, is good enough. Okay? And this is what I tell people. Hey, how you doing, love? Welcome in, welcome in. This is what I tell people, and this is why it's so important for, representation matters. Okay? Because a lot of you are, middle class, hardworking citizens. You're spending your hard-earned money to make these types of investments, to grow, to evolve, and expand. And I want you to know that you can create whatever life you desire. You can create it. Okay? So when you make these investments in yourself, make sure it's with people or someone that aligns with your truth. Okay? Most people are trying to do things that I feel they're not yet quite ready for, and then get so discouraged through the process and the journey of it because it just seems so far away. But if you get connected with someone that's authentic, that's relatable, that is real, raw, honest, and let you know that sure, you can have it all. You can show up online sharing your lifestyle, sharing the vacations, the luxuries, the food, going out to eat. Trust me, the bags, okay? I'm someone that has had it and done it all. I've had it and done it all, okay? Which makes me much more grounded in who I am and the fact that I can show up any way I want to. Any way I want to. I can show up authentically in my everyday life where I can be at home, resting. I can be outside, at the park. I can be at work. I can be wherever, right? And still show up like I'm the baddest thing you ever want to meet, and the baddest thing you ever want to work with. The baddest, because I'm that. You understand? I'm that. I'm that in real life. I'm that for real. You understand? So I don't need anything besides myself to make that point. You understand? So this is the level of confidence and conviction you need to have about yourself so that you can understand that any beliefs around how you should be showing up. Oh, I gotta make sure I got this. I gotta put that shit on. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Okay. If that's what you naturally want to do, by all means, do it. Execute. Do it well. Because I get it. And I will be. There's times I feel the same fucking way. And then there's other times where I just don't feel about any of that. And I still want to show up. And I do just that. You see what I'm saying? So this is about you just following what feels authentic to you in each given moment. Because I believe that when you're present, when you're just being, you're going to show up naturally as you are. And that's what all I'm trying to get you guys to see. Show up as you are. Show up. That's it. That's it. Right? Like, I know it's been a little minute since I've showed up on a live. I know it's been a little minute since I've done a podcast episode. I know it's been a minute since I've, really just spoken freely and unscripted, right? Not saying that any of my other lives have scripts, but at least I would know sometimes what topic or direction I'm going to go with it. But I also know that a part of my creative work and my medicine and that I'm here to bring is for me to just be. It's for me to just show up, go live, and just talk. And guess what? Because I actually am showing that example, somebody else can understand I don't need to have a special guest, or I don't need to have all the bells and whistles, or I don't need to have this fancy custom background or the neon signs and the balloons and champagne and all the other stuff, just for me to show up and give value to my people. You understand? I don't need to do all that. And, you know, that's something that you naturally do from a place of inspiration. Okay? I've always operated from inspiration. What do I feel in my spirit to do? What do I feel inspired to do? What action do I want to take now? Right? Because I'm alive. I'm a creative being. I have a creative expression. So, you know, as I'm looking at this window, I'm looking at these beautiful trees. I see these beautiful pink flowers. And that was inspiring for me. Right? Just the beauty. And there's these movements because of the wind that's blowing. Right? So it inspired me to get moving. It inspired me to go live. It inspired me to say, hey, let me share the beauty that I am. Let me express. Let me see what needs to be shared. Okay? So if you're looking to go deeper with me, my Deeper Than Beauty Mastermind has 24 weeks of course material that you will have access to each week, and as well as hot seat coaching to go over anything that comes up. So imagine the journey, the imperfect journey of life and business, meaning we don't know what each day holds, right? The unknown. We don't know what we're going to have to face or deal with each day. We don't know what each day is going to hold. But what we do know is how to manage handling it all. We can hold anything that comes our way. And so in my mentorship, that's what I support entrepreneurs in, facing these tasks, these trainings, these levels of growth, so that you can do it in a way that feels very nourishing, that feels empowering, that enriches you, and that you feel fulfilled, right, from the improvements that you're getting from within. Okay? And then that naturally translates in your business, in how you show up, in how you create your content, and how you deal with your clients, and how you navigate them through whatever experiences and journeys they're having, and the potency of your information that you're sharing, and your own wisdom and your own experiences, and how you're delivering that, how you're packaging up, how you're sharing that, how you're using your voice, how you're speaking, and how you are becoming more embodied in your conviction, in your personal power, in your courage, in your bravery to keep going. So that is open for enrollment. for those who are ready for that level of self-development. And I also have several different courses that you guys can check and just go through inside of my my website, which you can click the link in my bio. But most importantly, guys, because I have so many courses that I've created and are still creating and still working on, and even the ones that are on my website are constantly being refined and updated with new information. So it's just tons of value all around. But what I want to share about the courses, right, is that if you are someone who knows that there's these different levels of business, different sectors of information, different solutions that you're seeking, and you may not be able to make the full $6,000 investment in my mastermind, Deeper Than Beauty, but you also want access to potent trainings, potent masterclasses, potent information that's going to help you with where you currently are in your business, then I highly, highly encourage you to get inside of my Evolution of You membership, because that is where you get access for a full year. To at least, I'm guaranteeing you, at least one course minimum each month. So that is a total of 12 trainings, 12 masterclasses at minimum. But you guys know how I work. You may get more, because some months you may get 2, 3, 4 courses. Right now, I'm currently in the middle of launch. I have launched, I think, I know I have the Augusta Digital Marketing Takeover. I have the $1 ad strategy. I have the brand program. I have the what else? What else am I promoting right now? There's so many different things that are coming out. Okay? And this is fresh. This is new things that I know that is needed for the times we are navigating, for what we're in and where my clients are, showing that their need, and this is what's going to fill in those spaces and those gaps, and plug in those fillers, right? The space in between what you don't know yet, right? So this is why I encourage the Evolution of You membership, because you can maintain continuous access and momentum. And the good thing about it is you actually get the class or the course, and also be able to integrate the information so that you can execute it from a place of experience, not only from just learning it, hearing it, watching it, reading it, but also you being able to process it, you be able to apply it to your actual day-to-day life, right? Put it into practical form, integrate it, solidify it, make it real solid and real for you, and then move to the next thing, right? I don't feel that you should be overloading yourself with all these different informations. But if you're someone who can handle it, who has the capacity, then by all means, go all the way. But I do know that a lot of this is about integrating the information. It's about really, really solidifying and putting this into action, because the things that I share is not just for you to just watch it and then feel something, right? You're going to do that. You're going to feel inspired. You're going to feel activated. You're going to feel, something shake and move in your body, but you also are going to see it manifest in your life and in your business. Okay? So that is something that I encourage to the Evolution of You membership. And yeah, if you are looking to build your own educational system or create your own courses, maybe it's your first course, your third, your fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th course, who knows? But if you're needing support and guidance on how to promote it, how to structure your courses, how to brand it, how to write, how to create a funnel, how to create automations, how to promote it, like all of these different areas that you just need some guidance to get this thing popping, I'm your girl. Okay? I'm here to help. So don't be afraid to reach out. All of my information, all of these courses and all of my programs will always be able to be found in the link in my bio. But I always encourage you, if you can't find what you're looking for or what you're needing, then feel free to DM me. Okay? DM me. I'm here to help, and I will respond. I actually love talking to you guys in the DMs. I love engaging with you guys and, just really having that that connection and that real genuine conversation or exchange in the DM. So, yep. What else? I guess that's really what all I have to share. I'm gonna actually figure out getting these locks retightened because it's time. I've been doing everybody else's hair, child. I've been working. You know what I'm saying? I've been working, so I'm going to finally make some time to get my own locks, my own hair done. So I'll be trying to work on that as well. But I don't know, I feel like a nap's coming. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I look forward to connecting with you guys. And don't be afraid to say hi. All right, bye guys. Thank y'all for tuning in.